Okay, everyone, here we are. Welcome back. If you were watching the last one, we are now going to play some Long Dark. We're going to do our spawn and stay. I will run my music, run the ads, and I'll be back with you in just a couple of minutes' time.
I've been on the road. I've been on this road so long. Asking impossible questions like who am I and where do I belong? I think it's time. It's high time I headed home. Home sweet home, yes home. Home to my precious Lily. She makes any swamp feel like the Garden of Eden. And on the longest, coldest, darkest of nights, with her it's still worth living. She makes any throwaway word sound like the warmest of greetings. Oh yeah, she does. She makes my world go round, so she does. My precious Lily. The cities blur. One blends into another. A 1,000 miles left to roll, or maybe a little further. And for this emptiness, no, 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 there ain't no cure. Other than to get home, sweet home, home, home to my precious Lily.
Okay. I'll turn up our audio, switch to live. Here we go. So, what are we doing? Survive and stay. I may get back to Let's Go Pickle, and the Highway 99, which was the speed run. I was actually doing it on slightly the wrong difficulty. They are allowing guns. The revolver is allowed, so I'm actually going to get rid of that run, and if we do it again, we do it again. So for now, that run goes away. But for now, we're back to survive, spawn and stay. Let me just move my things around a little bit so I can see you all. That's better. So, I believe the plan was to maybe do some repairs. Did I write a plan down? Did I write a plan? Nope. I think the plan was to do some repairs and then head up somewhere and start getting things down for curing. Sorry, I just had to put my captions on. In and out, in and out. There we go. So it's morning now. It's probably going to be, yeah, not very nice in terms of weather. So what have we got? Warmth furnace is +9. What's the worst? That's the worst. And that's probably our only jacket. So we've got lots of cloth here. Let's break down. Repair that. Gonna eat soon. Not gonna eat soon. Repair those. Everything else is above 70, so I think we're going to leave that as is. How much leather have I got? Because I may have made a mistake. Oh no, I can make a rabbit hat, can't I? Here we go, that's fine. I was thinking, what's going to be my long-term plan here? Because I didn't keep any cloth hats. 2 hours for 4. What else am I going to do with a hammer other than break things with it? Let's just break things with it. TNT. 56 for 3. That's better than 2 hours for 4. So maybe these tables. What have I got food-wise? Decent amount of food. Am I going to have any... I don't know what I've left in different places, that's the problem. So I think we keep it all on us for now. And I have to remember, this one is an outer loop, but this is just this area. So I've got everything out of here, haven't I? Yes. How much firewood we got? I'm pretty sure that every time I go up there, it starts a blizzard. Just going to start breaking these down. Let's go this way, actually. Sorry. I think there's a deer across the road. Hope everybody's having a lovely day. It is Sunday here at the moment. I don't know when this will go up onto YouTube. Sometimes it's taking a little longer for things to get on there than I would like. Did I already get these guys? The problem is that I just arrived here in my other run as well, and now I'm slightly confused. I think we get this deer, we start him curing over there. We've got stuff for that. Sticky stickies. Now, is this the one where I broke my hacksaw? Or I never had a hacksaw to begin with? I never had a hacksaw to begin with. Hello, dear. Let's start a fire with a stick. Oh, I'm a bit achy today. Oh, stretch, sorry. Slept better than I did last night. The night before. The night before I had the worst sleep. Tonight I got to sleep all right, but I woke up really early, which was frustrating. It was still dark, and I was like, well, more than once I woke up. I was quite broken, but I did get back to sleep both times. At least both times that I consciously looked at my clock and was like, absolutely not. That's a fur. Be nice to get that if it gets warmer. What we are now, 7. Put a few more sticks in there and it'll be warm. And get some water going. But yeah, it was later once I eventually did get up. But I don't know, I feel like that kind of sleep, sometimes you're better off just to get up, but I kind of needed the sleep. I have, like I said, night shifts coming up and I didn't want to start tomorrow on a kind of back foot. Particularly since I have to go to work in the day and then work in the night. Got Rishi in there. So, what have we got? Would be, if this is all of our, this may be the limiting factor, if we can't find a outdoor mag lens. Is there an outdoor mag lens spot? Or is there a mag lens spot anywhere here? Might have to look on a map to see if there is one. Otherwise, we're going to have to be really careful with our fires. I think once I get down to my last pack of matches, I'll have to start, we'll have to stockpile. So I've got stim. None of that food is looking bad. Got this, I've got this. These aren't looking too bad. We'll be able to fish. Yeah, I'm really going to need a mag lens for long-term survival, aren't I?
Kind of thirsty.
Kind of thirsty. Yep. What about we doing that? It's close. It's only 10 minutes, I could probably do that. There we go. Got 15 minutes on this now. Harvest. May as well do 19 minutes. Right. Oh, I could shred it with 0.1s. I might. Sorry. Get that cooking skill up. Morning, Pavella. I watched it all at the pub. It was really good fun, actually. We had a good time. I might actually take these. Yeah, I mean, I don't massively watch any sports, but it was fun to be there. And that wolf over there is like, smells something tasty. It was fun to be there. And we won, obviously, so that was also fun. I quite like rugby, though. It was, I kind of got into it when I was at uni. That was our main sport. So it's one of the few things I don't actually mind watching. Right, I'm going to eat a little bit. The rest of it I'm going to leave. So you're another 131, 131, and you're a bigger one, right? Yeah. Cook. Six. Afternoon, Cypher. How's it going? Yeah, where I live, well, the nearest city to where I live has got quite a decent amount of kind of local sports teams. Including ice hockey, would you believe? Indoor ice hockey. So if you did like sports, there's plenty to watch. But, like I said, it's not necessarily my thing. 22 minutes. Like our Wolfie friend's a pain. We're only one down otherwise. Right, I don't need an improvised head wrap. What can I do? I don't know why I'm picking up feathers. What am I going to do with feathers? I'm not going to be able to craft anything, am I? It's habit. Drop them all. I'll find another ptarmigan though. I said my clothes were already good enough, didn't I? Not going to read you. That stupid wolf to go away. I mean, I could just pick these things just for... Oh, there's a stick there. Let's break down that. Trying to do energy efficiency things. Oh, the final month you should see. Well, I wish you good fortune. Hopefully things work out. For me, things are slightly improving. Not to be cryptic to the rest of you, my work had a big reshuffle, which is why I no longer work weekends, which resulted in pretty much the entire team leaving, which was obviously less than ideal. But yeah, we've been recruiting and the positions are filling up. It just means we've got a bunch of new staff, which makes life a little bit more tricky. Like that bit people don't really seem to realise a little bit, like even to the point that we have students come in and the person that coordinates that was like, oh, we're going to put some students on the night shift. And I was like, God, don't. Like, no one knows what they're doing here. Like, they're not, like, I'm not, it's like the blind leading the blind. So they're just trying to put them on when I'm on, rather than with the others. Yeah, I don't know. It's fun and games. I think by the end of the year we'll be in a much better situation. What I'm going to do, put those on for 30 minutes, but then not worry about them cooking. Because we do have those aquapuras. Oopsie. Right, so you're completely done. So, animal fat we can leave there. Take our guts, take our meats, take this, run across the road. Whee! So the thing is, I think, I'm almost certain, I'm convinced that when you go up to that cave up the back, it triggers an aurora. Every time I have been there, that is what has happened. So, yes. Do we have anything else that we need to cook? No. I'm loath to let out this this torch. That's not what I meant to do. I'm going to put you down there. Drop. I'm not going to put out this torch. I'm going to drop this food out there.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
I don't know exactly where I've been. So we are just going to do another look over here. I'm going to start leaving those open because I will then know if I've been inside them. Yes, I haven't been inside that. So this is a lot of fuel. If you've got a fire going here, you could break a load down. I think there's something down there. We'll go down there in a minute. Oh, I did not know that fire barrel was there. That's a safe fire where you could break down that. Now that's good.
Just out of this stuff.
Nice.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Very nice. You know what? It's a lot of hours, but I'm not tired. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start a fire. I was thinking of going and getting that limb, but this is much safer.
Turned out pretty well.
Use. Drink some water. 23 on. I'll eat that tonight. 2 hours 15. I can just steal one for now. Just because there's a load of sticks up here too. I'm just going to grab these first. Do I have a bedroll? Yeah, I do. So I can even sleep in. I can sleep in there. I don't need to go over to the place, the community hall, the place. Right, but we are 1 arrow down, so we shall stick hunt and have a look down here. Is there anything at the end of the waterfall? We need to start kind of journaling at which areas I've fully cleared out. Which bits of the map. So there's nothing by this waterfall. There's a wharf on the other side there, so I'm going to just leave him alone for now. Well, I could go up. Let's just go get our fuel. I'll take you though. Thank you. Stick I missed. I just want to know if I've been in here or not. So, yes, because I opened up here, but maybe I was just looking for food. Empty, empty, empty. I didn't quite take everything. Spray paint. Oh, you know what? I'm going to start marking places. Okay, so I did do most of it in here. Two hours 3. We need a bit more. 12. Look at that.
Feels like night is coming.
Night is coming. That was good. We've got 26.
I'm gonna have to leave some
If
of
I
the
could
hunt.
reach that pallet. 34. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can reach with that. Went straight out. That's fine. We don't need to actually. How long does that take? That's 6. That's 2 hours though. Yeah, no, not a chance. Unfortunately, all of our meat is over there, but we don't need to eat the meat straight away. You can eat you. And yeah, that should be enough. Whoa. Hang on. Where's our aquapuras? Right, there's a litre. So I've still got another litre, so let's get that sorted out. There we go, now we're all pure water. 600 and something calories, one of them. We've got a lot of herbal teas. So if we do get really short on matches, we will be able to like tank our health a little bit and then drink some tea to come back up. But currently there's no need to do that. So what gloves are they? They're the same as those, so we harvest those. Nice.
All I could think about is
Let's
food.
eat one of them. Shut you up a minute. See if we can get 2 hours on this. Might not quite have enough food for 2 hours. Oh, we did. Sweet. Should be daytime now. Yep. Pick you up.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Sure you have. That's a lot of fuel, so that's good. These are 30. How much does sticks weigh? I don't know. Oh, I'll leave anything. That's my problem. I don't really need to leave anything either. I could, like, just drop you two in here. Might drop you outside. I don't have a massive need to be in here. Oh, it's nice weather. If there was a mag lens. Okay. No doggies, please. That would be ideal.
Where can I find something to eat?
We're going towards something to eat, don't worry. There's the doggy. his range. Hopefully he's the only one over here. We do know he's there. So I already did go up here, but I didn't get the bits, I think. That's a fireplace of mine over here. Okay, we should be alright over here. Just like deja vu. I did just do this on the other run. It's a shame that both of these are currently in the same place. I mean, this one's always going to be here, so I can't really do anything about that.
Too cold to think.
Oh, running away from me.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nope. In fact, I keep picking up more gear. One, two, come with me, bunny. 3. Don't worry, dear, I'll be back for you. Am I warm at the back? Nope, I am not. Oh look, I left myself coal and a load of sticks. That's handy. Okay. So there's no point putting the thing here to harvest them then, so... Look, the wind's already starting. Pretty sure this is going to be my... What we got here? I ain't got anything to break them with. You going to start already? It's already minus 23. I already came here once, so... My thing about the blizzard starting shouldn't apply. Bit near your bum. Seriously? Seriously. You blew out my fire. I hate you. Hey, Bella. I'm getting annoyed by fire. That's how it's going. It's fine. It's just I have limited matches, and stupid game blew out my torch. Have you been playing a lot of that game? Because that's what always seems to come up. I don't know if that's just the last thing you streamed and you haven't done it in a while, or you're just really enjoying it.
Looks like it worked.
Looks like it worked.
So cold.
You've been addicted to the game. It's cool when you find a game like that, though. Yeah, I'm never quite sure sometimes, because sometimes it looks like you've been playing a lot of one game, but it was just like you played that and then you took a break or something. But okay, that's that rabbit done.
Someone's gotta go.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna cook some of him. 7, 7, 7, 7s, all 7s. Really? Why is that there? I feel like I may as well actually get you cooking, because I have a can opener now. Oh no. That's the problem when you take any time off, isn't it? That's weird. Oh, you are open. No, you don't look open. 13. No, I may as well just wait for that. Yeah. 7. You haven't played. You hadn't played since before the trader update. Wow. Yeah, it's quite a while. I hadn't played for quite a bit when I started that tournament run. Get a herbal tea cooking, I think. Just so that I have it ready for the future. 3 and 10. Just gonna take a torch out there and see if it blows out. Might let you eat that bit. I'm so generous. Cooking 3. That's nice. Now I can make pies. If I actually had any stuff. So this looks not bad now. So yeah, I think we can transfer our fire. Like to get the run you've done to 1k. Nice, yeah. I've my no bow run is a fairly. I'm going back in there to get another. It's a fairly long run, but I hadn't streamed it, so I don't know whether I can get away with actually streaming something that I never, like the first 300 or so days I didn't actually stream, but I don't know. I feel like I spend a lot of time streaming now, so I don't know what time I'd have. Like most of my gaming time is spent streaming. If I did continue that run, I probably would Twitch stream it, but I probably wouldn't put it on YouTube. Because I feel like it'd be a bit like here's this random run I started. None of you have got to see. I think Twitch viewers are a bit more receptive to that, but Mm. I want to start a run on one of the lower difficulties and like do it as a collector run and collect everything. I think that'd get me to 1,000 days. Nice. Yeah, see on Lope you can't get all of your skills to 5, which is a bit annoying. I don't have any bananas. I mean, I may as well be making water, right? Why not? So, I've got a 1 hour 50 on this fire. I think guts are going to be more important. Yeah, that's kind of why I think I want to start a low, like a lower level, lower than Loper level, so that all the achievements are achievable. Lemon till boiled. Sorry that I keep micro harvesting everything, but I'm trying to get my cooking up. There's only so much that's going to be available to me. So it's kind of important. It's that I wish you could turn off the harvesting animation. Right, what am I up to now? 6, I'll be able to get back down, so let's just dump all of that. Because I'll be able to maybe I can cook a couple of bits of this while I'm doing stuff at least. Cook. 11 and 27. Oopsie. Do I know where Ptarmigan are in Mystery Lake? Yes, I know where some are. There are randomly some under the bridge area near the dam. Like 1 or 2, not like a whole flock. They just seem to be there individually. The other place is opposite camp office, up the hill where the cave is. There used to be deer up there. No, a deer body, and then there used to be rabbits up there. They're not rabbits anymore, they're ptarmigan. Trying to think where else. I think the trapper's rabbits might be ptarmigan now as well. I can't remember exactly, but those two for sure. Games and cookies. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? Lady Sunfire, hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, Bella, it's tricky to know where things are now, I think. Sorry, I was just checking I didn't miss any chat. Yeah, it's going all right. It's this is a spawn and stay run. So we are in. I just started a random Loper run, and this was the spawn I got. So we're in PV. Samantha1, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Just check I'm not carrying something. We're quite early on in this run. We're only on day 10. But we've kind of been to most of the indoor places already. So now we are starting to kind of go around the edges and... Ooh, don't want that. Go around the edges, start to collect our animal bits, because this is probably all the clothing we're going to have. But look, I got 2 aviator caps, which I'm happy about, but no coats. So he's not going to be very warm. I have no way of killing the wolves, so I can't even get a wolf coat. I will be able to get deer pants and boots and rabbit hat and rabbit gloves, but the rest of it is, that's it. That's what I got. So, Philly, hi. How you doing? Oh, I keep picking up the fat. Oh, I don't want the fat. Samantha, you thought you were already following. Yeah, no worries. Yinzers, hi. Right. What is the weather like outside of the fire? Another problem that I have. Not the only problem. I have many problems. One of the other problems I have is... This is how many matches I have. I don't know if there is a maglen spawn anywhere here. So... Yeah. My days that I live here might be limited by the amount of matches that I've got. If I mean, I could stretch this out, I reckon, to at least a month. Every other day in it. It'd be nice to get a maglen somewhere there. Let's get some water going. Why not? While we take bits off of the deer. No. I always get a blizzard here. Always. I said I'm sure it's scripted. I'm going to try and get these anyway. Ooh, down it goes. Just 'cause I've got no way of harvesting him. I'm going to get the other one. I'm going to take some damage, don't care. Ooh, look at it go. Oh, I should have left that gut on. Should have left it on. Oh, it's horrible. That's alright. It gives my little ghost a treat. So there's a little ghost in the top corner. He's usually a fox, but because it's spooky season, he is now a ghost. And you can also play games with him. I won't even be warm in here. Damn it. I'm going to have to use another match if I want to stay here. Do I want to stay here though, or should I just run? Should I just run? Should I stay here? Nah. running tends to make me die. Yeah, he's really cute. I'm just going to snooze that ad. I've only got one snooze on though, so the only snooze I'm going to be able to do. Yeah, he has cute little animations. I really like him. The rock paper scissors one I know works. There's a new one, which I don't know if it works. I don't think anyone's redeemed it yet. Some of them don't work. I had to get rid of some of them because they just weren't. He wasn't playing the game like he was supposed to. But yeah, he's cute. Oh yeah, I know it does. I do know this stuff. I don't always follow my own knowledge though. And it's not a. It's actually not about. Oh, what on earth was that noise? Was that the dice game? It's actually not about where the fire is. It's where it's you where you are. I didn't know that was making a sound. Definitely going to be turning the sound off on it. That's the first time that's happened. Yeah, it's where you are, not where the fire is. So the fire can be here, and as long as I am in the cold part of the cave, it will burn longer. But admittedly, if the fire is close to the cold part of the cave, you can stand on the cold part and be warmer. But I just put it here because I wanted it here. It's fine. I have a decent amount of fuel on me. I can always move it.
Chat got a lower score.
I think just, you know, bragging rights. I really have no idea. The dice game is new. Rock, paper, scissors, I think it's just, you know, just fun. I think it's just for fun. Right, what am I doing here? Going up in temperature. 2 hours on this. I wonder if it's going to actually stay. We've got a break in a minute and I will make that sound stop being sound. 1 hour 20 will be enough for getting you guys. Yeah, let me know if it's actually, it's too small on my screen for me to tell what happens.
Chat got a higher score.
If you are winning like channel points or anything like that, that'd be cool. But yeah, like I say, it's a new one that they implemented, and I'm not entirely sure at the moment how it's working. It does work. Nice. Do you win anything though? Oh, hang on, just looking to see details. Higher, lower. Oh, so you do. It gives you back channel points. Ah, nice. Cool. So yeah, if you win. Very nice. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have to run my ads, guys. So they're well, in theory they're 2.5 minutes. Often they are less. What I'm gonna do is harvest this bunny and then make a decision about what I'm doing next. So we won't be doing very much during the ads, I promise. Oh, I only had this on it. Damn. Yep. Okay, go away. Sorry. I've managed to accidentally get something up on my screen. Whee. There we go.
I need to find food.
Lovely. That has stopped now. So it looks less windy out there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly pause this and wait for the ad break to finish, and then we'll head back. I'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, the ad should be finishing up any second now. So, okay, welcome back from the ads. We finished harvesting the rabbit and the wind stopped. So, we managed to get both our rabbits down, 4 guts and a deer hide, which is wonderful. I'm going to leave these sticks and this bit of coal over here for the next time I want to hide in this cave. Am I? Am I? Yeah, I think I am. We're quite heavy as well, so let's have a drink. I think maybe we'll leave some water here. 1, 2. There we go, that held that. Drop those rubbish ones. Take some better ones. I don't think there's any point continuing to use fuel over here. Oh, I got it. When we can sleep for free elsewhere. Now we are high again. What should we leave? How did I end up with 0.02? There we go. No. Yeah, there we go. So, eat this. There is that wolf that's like annoyingly right there, so I think we'll just eat some of this and leave some of this here. What's that going to leave us with over here? 225. 255, 255, 115. So, yeah, that's fine. It's not too bad. And if there's a bunny over here the next time as well, that'll add to it. I just kind of keep shedding torches and sticks. Let's head us back over this way. The wolf was down there last time, but we have had a blizzard. I don't know, I'm still going to go up this way. Let's shed that on and swap it. So that's 2 deer down, 2 rabbits down. I'll have a look in my journal in a minute, but I'm pretty sure I had a note about having something else down as well. There's a wolf. I've been trying not to use maps on my runs of late because I felt like I was too dependent on them. But I really want to know if there's a chance of an outdoor mag lens. Because it will really change things for me. So I may pull one up and have a look. Right. Yeah, so this is the one I got in here. Oh yeah, journal. So I think barn, rabbit stock, bunch of stuff here. But did I actually put a rabbit in there? I don't know. 1 deer, bits. And then the cave uphill is 2 rabbit, 1 deer bits, 1 coal, and some sticks. There we go. Harvest you. Don't think we need the tea tonight. I think we can be without the tea tonight. I'm never going to get Pepper's pie. So no reason to save those. They may as well just be food. Have a little sleep. What day is it? It's almost daytime. Drink.
I could eat him.
Sleep one more. Okay, I am going to look So, the cave we were just in has a chance of a mag lens, but we did not get one. Sounds miserable outside, doesn't it? Lots of spots for hacksaws, so we should be able to get a hacksaw. Farmhouse basement. I think we've already been to the farmhouse. I need to look at my journal. Ice fishing hut might have one at the pond, so maybe we head that way. And 3 strikes. Okay. Okay. So 3 strikes we definitely haven't been to. Yeah, we've been to the farmstead, so it's not there. We don't have it. So the pond and 3 strikes. But not in this wind. What shall we do? Shall we break down some more tables? I think maybe we'll break down some more tables. Sounds better.
So hungry.
So, what's the safest way of us going over there? There is no safe way. I don't think they're all horribly wolfy. Could go back up to where the cave is. Avoid that wolf that's there, and then go kind of across and like around the back, and then cut down onto the pond. I want to do it now before the cougar arrives, really, because I think the latest day the cougar's coming is tomorrow. Right? Right? I mean, just have one out at least. Here we go the same way we went before. Get past the wolf. He's down there, yeah. Gonna probably take some cold damage because I'm trying. Maybe I should have stayed indoors a bit longer today. I don't know.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got one of those for tonight. So I've got no long-term survival if I don't have a mag lens. So I really need to know. And then we can plan from there. You did, he scared me. did. Ptarmigan. Do you actually need another ptarmigan? Not gonna be warm enough anywhere to harvest him though. Right. Can we go up the hill? Right, and then we go slightly to the right. Picnic spot. This is good that I'm kind of crossing off these places as well because it helps me know where I can say I've done like this part of the map. I've already been here. Probably means I've already been to the pond. Pond is what, that way? Uh-oh. Honestly, the pond and this area of the map is not somewhere I go to very often. So, like, navigating between, like, to it and between it is not a common occurrence for me. I've been here already, though. Clearly. Because I already took them. So... there are still some cattails there, though. I assume it's actually in here. Sorry. Yeah, I think so. Damn. Okay. Well. Then I guess we need to go downstairs. There is a hypothermia. Okay. I don't know if I'm stupid getting these or not. Feel like I want to get them because I want food. My hypothermia is probably not. I've got quite a way to go. Maybe I'll leave all this stuff for. I'm gonna have to come here and fish if I'm gonna live long term. I've already been over here. I'm heading somewhat this way. Somewhat this way. This feels a little bit too high up. I don't know if there's still a moose that spawns around there either. So this is foggy weather and I'm still minus 16. It's only day, what, 11? So things haven't even got cold yet. Ah, moose markings. So is this the new moose area? Don't really want to run into him. Hello? Moosey friend? Bunnies. Like I said, I'm leaving all of this for now. Okay. So we're gonna have to be careful of around here. If this is gonna be our way to go. That there could be a moose. Oh, I wonder if there's anything in that barn. Should not be doing this. It is right here. Pointless book. Empty corpse.
Excellent.
Soup. Okay, not really. Yeah, I guess if I cross that way and just kind of go straight. I don't know how close the cat gets to the pond. I haven't played with the cat very much to just avoid the cat. I haven't played with the cat at all, actually, is the more correct version of that statement. I have had the cat turned on in my runs, but I have left him alone. Don't think any of these have things. What am I at now? Right, Bunny. You are coming with... Oh, you're not coming with me because that was a terrible, terrible throw. Come back. Let's try that again. Need my stone back. Nothing in there. Don't think this is warm at the moment either. Oh, it is. Is it going to stay warm? I've had it before where I've come into a place and it's been warm and then it does not stay that way. Right. I've been in here. I must have done all of that, right? Yeah. Must have. I think we maybe stop us losing it out. Nah. Just harvest all of that. Oh. I don't know why it does that, Bella. It doesn't happen on my... It's a stream glitch and I don't know why it's doing it. So my actual screen that I am playing on, it doesn't do it. But for some reason it is doing it on stream and I don't know why. I can't work out why it's doing it. I have asked people that are much more knowledgeable than me, and they don't know either. I've had one person say they think they've seen it once before, but they didn't know who, so there's every likelihood it was me. And everybody else says they've never seen it before and they don't know why it's doing it. It does it when I'm in pain, or it does it when I'm aiming. I originally knew it did it when I was in pain, so I've been actually using painkillers, which I never do, because I think it's probably annoying to have that on the screen. But then, so yeah, someone mentioned the other day that it does it when I'm aiming too, which is really odd. And it's got to be related to the game, because how else would Streamlabs know that I'm aiming or in pain? But I don't know what setting would cause it. I can't see anything that's related to that. It doesn't, and like I said, it doesn't show up on my screen, so it's kind of pointless. So it's stream related, but it's also game related, because otherwise, how would it know? So weird. So weird. Um, and I actually don't know. I said this last time I was talking about it. I don't know if it's always done it. The only thing I changed is that I was using OBS and I'm now using Streamlabs. But Streamlabs is OBS based, so don't really see how that would make a difference. And I ported in my OBS settings as well. So technically it still shouldn't have changed. Yeah, someone said about like reporting it to Hinterland, but like it's not in the game. Like it's not happening for me in the game. So it's not like I can be like, oh, look, this thing is happening in your game, because it's not. It's only happening when I'm straight. Like it's happening to the stream, not to the game. It's very, very strange. Let's just get inside. And this is where I ended my other run. Right here on this porch. Yeah, it's weird that no other person has it though. Like, you would think, oh, I got potatoes and... So I have got flour here. Excellent. So, you are worth leaving here for pancakes. Right, I need to journal some of this stuff. PV farm. It's all PV. I should farm. Right, so that means I'm going to leave my skillet here. I already had some teas made here. I feel like I should eat something. I feel like I'm just starving her for no reason. It's... Maybe I should, when I warm up, maybe I should go and get a load of birch and get that respawning. Because I want to make use of the birch, don't I? I think exactly where the birch is from here. I think I'm on the wrong side of the map for it, to be honest. It's on the barn side, isn't it? Right, so we're gonna If I go to 3 strikes, there's always an Aurora. So maybe I just go there and look, and I don't go and harvest all the critters that are over there. And then I come back. Or I take enough fuel to live over there, but I don't know. 10. I could probably get one thing going. It seems better to use the fuel for cooking over here, to be honest.
Food soon.
Oh, you'll be fine. Friends? Weather's nice. Let's have it again. Let's have a torch out again. I do have one flare. That's good. Just spotted that. That's a deer, right? There. Looks like a deer. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm concentrating. The other thing I do, I think, is rely on torches too much. Maybe I don't have anything to defend myself in this run, so I think relying on the torches is not really the stupidest thing to do. Oh, I was hoping you were going to go in front of me. Bye, dear. He's going to be annoyingly in the way, isn't he? I feel like I can probably look in there. Maybe I should just not. Maybe I should just not. Maybe I should just leave him be. Hey, rabbits, how you doing? We are on a Maglens hunt. Just got up and enjoying your first coffee. Nice. I'm going to go over there. Why don't we eat these? I see you over there, Burdox. Lots of tasty things over here. Right. I've been told before that there can be timbers over at 3 strikes now, which seems very mean of them. Maybe I'll stop picking things actually, because weather's getting a bit worse. How much fuel have I got? Oh yeah, I only did a really quick, well, kind of did it twice by accident. Really quick for checkout of that for, I just did the tutorial basically, but I accidentally exited the tutorial and then did it again because I hadn't finished. It was not my plan to exit the tutorial. It was an accident. But I like it. I liked it actually. Camera controls are a little bit tricky. I think you can get used to them though. And yeah, I'll play it again as a like more of a play of the demo. Like I literally did the tutorial twice, and then like that was 30 minutes. So I was like, rather than starting a new one, I will just finish it there and hop on here. So that's what I did. So yes, just a quick VOD. You could skip through to the part where I restart the tutorial and do it much more efficiently. Well, I see no timbers, so that is good. Stone, stone, feather, lantern fuel, firewood. No, I picked to do the tutorial, but I was only part way through it, and I accidentally exited it. So then I restarted so that I could actually finish the tutorial. Oh, no worries. Thank you, Samantha. Nice to see you. Here we can. Right. I see no maglins though, which is annoying.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You shush. I know it's very slow. A 2 down. Let's go in a 1 down bit. I'm gonna drop a bunch of that here for you. You can be here too. There's a backpack there, isn't there? Let's put them in a backpack instead. It'll be easier to pick them up again. There you go. I don't think the weather's going to hold out, so actually. Just need to check one more time. Yeah, so it would have been in the destroyed barn. So no, we have no maglens. Because I have looked in all the places that the maglens could be. So that's it. Our torches are our torches, guys. So we're going to have to be real careful with our fires. Yeah. So yeah. I'll go back the way I came. Avoid that wolf. And try and get home before the weather turns too bad. What a shame. So this run has no long-term viability. Unless we can keep a permanent fire going.
I'm so cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Just thinking about that. How would I go about doing that? Where would I put it? Maybe in that burn barrel in Milton. Need to think about that. Like where... Yeah, I don't know. Don't know, guys. Ideas and suggestions on a postcard. How can we keep the run going if we've only got the fuel that we've got? We will come back here and get those guys. Get the oceans on right here. Farmhouse stove, though. You kind of want it to be an outdoor permanent fire because of the burn time bonus. So I would say in a fishing hut, but the only fishing hut is the one where our little catlet friend lives. So then I was thinking of what other windproof fireplaces have we got? And we've got a burn barrel behind the store. We could go in a cave. Personally, cave might be safer actually, because we could sleep out there. We could put it on the line and sleep on the cold part and it'll last longer. So, thinking out loud.
I need to lay down.
Yeah, I think that might be it. I think we use the matches we've got very sparingly now. And we start bringing resources for a permanent fire. This could turn into a more interesting run than I thought, because I was thinking, oh, you know, PV, it's got loads of buildings. Like, I know it. But yeah, we're limited. We're at limited resources in terms of fire, so permanent fire might have to be the thing, which means always outside gathering. I don't have any way of cutting limbs at the moment, but I don't think I've been to all the hacksaw places. So that will be the next step, will be the hacksaw hunt. The great PV hacksaw hunt. Although, is this a run where I did have one and I destroyed it? Or is this a run? No, it's my outdoor run where I destroyed it by accident. So this run we haven't found one yet. So we'd need to look for one. actively look for one. But for now, we need to recover some health. I mean, this is an outdoor burn barrel as well, but yeah, a sheltered one's probably a better idea. Decided I was going to keep that, didn't I? Because, right, first of all, just to eat something. Sorry, Will. There you go. You're all right again now. Because I can make stew with broth. So venison stew, 50 grams of venison. So I could get that venison. That's I'm pointing with my arrow, like you can see me. I mean, you can see my arrow, but you don't know what I'm talking about. The little barn that we just walked past, it does have a wolf. It's actually not that far away, and we could pull back 500 grams of venison. I'd use 0.2. I think there are rabbits nearby. There are. So maybe it's safer to do the rabbits. That gives us less calories per broth. So venison would be better. And that's 0.2, and that is a 0.8, so 2, 4, 6, 8. We could do 4 of them. That's right, isn't it? 5. Yeah. Need to find hacksaw. Need to save matches. Will need a permanent fire. This may be turning into the permanent fire challenge. That's quite cool. Yeah, I don't know. Weirdly, that's made me excited for the run. Am I a weirdo? Maybe. Maybe. Right. Did I bring a bed downstairs? Probably did, didn't I? We've got loads of food ready to cook when we do want to start our fire. Is it there? Yeah. You two need cooking, and you're going to give me warmth. You don't need cooking, and you're fine. You are going to make me thirsty, though, and I don't have lots of water. Did I have extra water on the side? Hang on. Do I have extra water on the side? Nope. Just tea. I already got one of those. Okay, so I'm going to drink our tea. Oh, am I going to carry on for a bit? Or am I going to end the run? Not the run. I'm not going to end the run. Don't worry. I'm not eating her. Him. This is Will. This is not Astrid. Getting hungry in real life. I could probably go... I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Right, sorry. Blame rabbits for that. Am I going to... Yes, I'm going to let the ads run. I'm going to play for about half an hour more. And I'm probably going to have creep in my head for the rest of the day.
Right now.
So, be right back, guys. I'm just going to go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Everybody should be back. I am just trying to think now. So, wherever this side of the map, I know you can't see the map. I am looking at a map. Hacksaw. Skeeters. So we didn't go to Skeeters. I remember not going. That has a potential hacksaw. There's a barn outside the barn that has. There's two barns outside the barn which have potential hacksaws, which I don't think I looked in. Car outside of here. Probably already looked in that though. Hunter's blind. Pretty sure we already went there, but I don't know for sure. And the guard post we already went to. Body in Thompson's near the supply bin. Again, don't know. Because we played Interloper in this game, in this map, like literally yesterday, I am slightly up. All right, hang on. Burned Ridge. No, that's that one.
I'd better find some water.
Yeah. Hilltop Cave I went to. So I must have gone to the Hunter's Blind, right? Yeah, Hunter's Blind. Okay, so I can cross that one off the list. So it looks like Skeeters then. And I think think the cave that we were just at is the cave I would use because it's got bunnies outside. We can set traps. There's ptarmigans nearby. There's another set of bunnies. I didn't heal very well, did I? Eat some of these. Give us a bit more sleep. How are we doing? I think once I get onto my 12, I will start panicking a bit more. Goes to bed. I mean, I don't need 6 hours of sleep. Okay. It is daytime. I'm loath to start a fire unless I know that the weather outside is alright. So, let's go look out the back door. Nice. Weather looks calm. Some people give you emotes for follows, although animated ones. No, that must be a sub because you can't have animated ones on just follows. Oh, oh, looky. I can make some thingies. Let's go downstairs. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It could be randos for rust skins, but I've had them for channels I've never watched before. Like, and I'm absolutely sure I've never watched them before. Right, I'm gonna craft a line. I'm gonna craft a snare. I think those are both good usages. Interesting. I just clicked on that and it said that I'm subscribed to that channel too. So I wonder if we raided them and then somebody gifted us. They might be a variety streamer. Where's my cat? I mean, I don't necessarily want it. Okay, we're gonna use one. No. We're gonna use one like this. You've got all the dances. You could have a huge dance party. So if I was allowing the transfer mines and caves, I'd be able to get loads of coal. But I'm not allowing them. Sometimes you regret your decisions. Past me made a bad choice. Alright, 52, 52, 52. Water. I mean, just do that because it's so annoying. Water. does it take to make actual pancakes? Water and oil. Do I really have no water? I'll make water in you as well then. And oil. I assume I did take the water out of here. Yeah. Dance buddy! Got spare socks, cat. Oh, look, I've got some spare stuff in here. Good to know. We could also pop you down there. Get you cooking. And you. Pancakes. Hang on. Porridge. We're going to have a big cook up. Obviously I don't want to make so much food that it goes bad. But I want to make use of the fire. Five. 1, 2, 3. Sunday breakfast. What's happening for Sunday? Oh, I'm cooking Sunday breakfast, yeah. Porridge and pancakes. 29. Come on. Alright, I think one more. Oh, I can do peach pies now. One more pancakes. And beans and potatoes. Yeah, I've got like a whole lot of stuff. Wow, of oats. Oh, I used all my oats, okay. Food. Oaty oats. Like completely use the oats. Sweet. Mm-hmm. Keep going to that like it's... Right. Actually, no. You get to stay here to be part of pie.
I could use a drink.
Mm-hmm. Right, what's the lowest? Other way around. You. Eat you. You also make my water go down. Fine. Eat you. You don't actually have a hot bonus. You have a hot bonus. I'll just keep you for now. Right, and then drop you, drop you, drop you for now. We'll be back this way. Portugal, 10, 11. Rubbish. You, you. some water too. Okay. Right, I have a lot of stuff on me. I still don't remember if I have... Right, I'm not carrying that. I still don't remember if I have a set of tools at the barn. So, yeah. Where's this? Right, let's go in order. You're all coming with me. So are you. So are you. Gonna drop some of that outside. You're all coming with me for now. A to Z. Definitely better roll. Yeah, you can all come with me for now, I think. Just going this way now, aren't I? You're gonna blow up my thing. I won't be very happy. Oh, hang on. First of all, pretty sure I already checked this car, but, you know, just in case. Blew out my torch. Ugh. I know where it can be if it's here. It tends to be in the middle, so yeah. Right, okay. So we're going out with without a torch. 3 hours down. 3 hours down. One second. I'm just going to step back in again. I want to check something. Yes, I can. Tasty hop soup. And my warming up bonus is almost finished, so I can eat that soup and get a new warming up bonus. Ha ha ha. Magical. I think I want to go more this way, up the river. I think Skeeters had timbers when we were there before. I think that's why I didn't go. And there is obviously a chance of them being there again. I've got sneezes. I'm back. I feel like I can hear noise in my house and I'm supposed to be here alone. I mean, really alarmed, let's say. I'm just a little bit intrigued as to why the house is making noises. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I've got to blow my nose. I'm not sure where the sneezing fit came from, but nobody wants to hear me sniffing the whole way. Now, there can be a moose here. This much I know. And a wolf. And there see the wolf. And I now see the moose. Colby, hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, it's windy. Probably shouldn't be stopping for this, but, you know, I am. I've already forgotten where I said I was going to go after checking this, if I couldn't find the hacksaw here. I think I'm going to leave those ones there for now. Look it going. Look it going. Vibe check. We are chilled vibes over here. Most of the time. Anyway. Maybe just go warm up quickly. Yeah, maybe I will. Let's pop down and warm up. Maybe get a bunny. Like, there's no real rush, is there? I wonder if I've actually been here, you know? This might be new things. Hey, bunnies.
Can't feel my feet.
Mm-hmm. You in the butt. It's my only stone though. Come here, stone. Where did your friends run off to? Yeah. Oh, thanks. You yeeted my stone away though. Yes, it does happen when I'm aiming as well. We have found this out. We're calling it a feature. feature, not a bug.
Too cold to think.
So many people have said like, "Oh, I assumed you had a mod or something," and I'm like, "Nope, just a random thing that's happening. Don't know why. I want it to be gone, but I do not know how." So I haven't been in here. I thought I'd hit up all the indoor places. Yeah, I mean, it's only really a problem for the viewers, I guess, and if people don't care, they don't care. But it's also a potential problem if people think it's a mod and like I'm doing a tourney, like the next tourney is a hunting tourney, and like Fish and Maria do know that it's not a mod, and I have very much tried to make it go away. But yeah, I guess not everyone may believe that. Ooh, 1.3. Should have brought my stuff here with me and made a lovely stew. I actually might just make a note with that. You play TLD with mods. Yeah, people do play TLD with mods, but sometimes the tournaments like specifically say
All I
like
can
no mods.
food.
So yeah, if people then think that I am playing with the mod, it looks like I'm breaking the rules. So, and I don't play with any mods. I actually have no idea how to even make mods beyond my game. I barely managed to get stream things to work, so like, you know, putting a text box up and stuff.
So hungry.
Ooh, pretty weather. We're gonna come back here. Actually, I mean, there's no way this should still be hot. Yeah, no, it's not. I could eat my soup there. Or maybe just a cattail. I'll reduce my damage a little bit.
Sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yeah, I'm sure there is a way to like get up onto skiers. It might be there actually, up that way. Otherwise I'll go around through the plane. This looks very much like it's going to turn into Aurora weather. Which I don't want to play with the disco wolves. I'm sure there is a goat up and over this. But I think I'm just going to go around. I need to learn my goats. I need to do a run where I just play with goats. I did not already get you. I'm pretty sure I already did come here. Unless I didn't. Yeah, Burned Ridge Cage, yeah. Cage? Cave. I did already come here. Oh yeah, I thought I would have come here for cloves. I just didn't pick these guys up, apparently. I shall now. I am heavy. How heavy am I? I'm probably not going to get down to what I want to. Oh, you could stay here. Here is where we shall want them. Drop and start picking up again. Right. I don't think I got you. You look like you were blended into the ground, yeah. Oh, there you go. That was not helpful. Now. Friends? I would really like us to have... I mean, no friends is kind of being a bit hopeful, isn't it? I already looked in this one. I already looked in this. Did I already come here? Hello?
Cold is making my head feel thick.
What are you, normal wolf? Timber wolf. Can't tell. Look like timber wolves to me. 1 second. You're right where I want to go as well. What do you think? Normals? Timbers? Maybe they're normals. Hard to tell in the dark.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Why are you walking straight at me? No, you're normals. Hmm.
Die if I don't warm up soon. Damn it. So hungry.
This is very annoying. I've got to go down. You're all pretty close to me now, though. I just want to go and look for a hacksaw. Turn around and go the other way. You're all walking straight at me. I don't like it. Turn around. Go the other way. I could throw a stone. That's my only stone. Oopsie. Where'd that other one go? Okay. Don't actually know where it spawns is the other problem. Go away. I feel like I've put so much effort into it now that I just have to keep going. These guys are too close to me. I'm just gonna go. Bye. Bye, wolves. Bye. This was silly. This was a silly idea. Don't know why I had it. Should have just stayed where I was. Come here another time. I was like, oh, the weather's nice. Oh, it was not nice. Weather's never nice. I'm gonna be 3 things down. But yes, creepy, creepy. I mean, it was working pretty well, but there were just too many of them too close. Really. See if we can warm up in that cave for an hour. I didn't bring another tea with me, did I? What? Oh, yeah. I know.
Have a little sleep, right?
Sorry about this, Will. What's temperature back here? Yeah. Our bed will be better as well. Let's just let you have one of those. Have a little sleepy sleep. That was a weird sound. So we got enough energy to
hungry in my life.
go back to draft dodgers. Don't mind us. Maybe up and over there. Maybe that's how you do it. I'll try that tomorrow. Up and over there and see if it can get you into the back of... I'll try that tomorrow. When I say tomorrow, I mean tomorrow in game. I do not mean tomorrow in real life. Because we will not be playing this tomorrow in real life.
Find some place to escape this cold.
Oh, I meant to give some shout outs. There will be a tourney happening. But this is not the right way. Starting on the 30th. I think it says 30th on the site, but they have been saying first. Which makes kind of more sense. But I think the 30th took it to like full months. So the 30th of September to the 23rd of December. So it starts on a Tuesday and ends on a Tuesday.
Damn. Freezing.
Reason. So it's done by Chef Maria. And her and Big Fish have started a TLD challenges website, which is awesome. It's going to eventually have all the challenges on there. My How Language challenge is on there. Details of the new tournament are on there, and some other challenges are, which there's some really cool ones on there already. Some that you might already know lots about, and some that aren't. It's obviously a work in progress. There we go. We are indoors. That has saved us. So, yeah, this. 1 second. Yes, we do still have the words up there. I think that's the command that I put it for. No, it's clearly not, is it? I'm gonna have to look up my own commands here. Sorry about this. Commands. Custom. TLDCW. There we go. I missed one. TLDCW. This is the challenge website. Go take a look. They are awesome. And then I should also have a shout out for the Survivors Corner. They are having their podcast tonight. So go check them out. It's at 8 p.m. my time, and it is currently 2:45 my time. So 3, like 5 and a bit hours time. And I've linked both of the contributors to that, but Kirk Stephen is only like 12 away from hitting his 500. So if any of you haven't checked him out and you're able to give him a sub over on YouTube, that would be absolutely awesome. He deserves to have that. Cool. So otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Who did we have today? Gobby, Samafa, and Lady Sunfire for the follows. Games and Cookies for the raid. It was great to see you all. If you're on Twitch, I will find somebody to raid. If you're watching the VODs, this is the end. Let's see where we are up to. Oh, I am going to have a look and see if Blades is still. Oh no, he's offline. It says that he's online, but it is offline. Okay. This is weird. Like my things say that channels are online, but then they're not. Right. So who's actually online? Call me Weevil. Let's go and raid him. He has raided us before. He also has pickle emojis. There we go. Okay. And we are ready to go. So I will see you all tomorrow. Maybe later tonight. We'll see. Bye.